Okay, Woody Woodpecker keeps reminding me to, because he was at the park whenever a few days ago, last time we were over there, and I heard him knocking on the tree and saw him, from a distance because it was a big, tall tree. But you know how loud woodpeckers are, so so it's funny. Okay, so birds are smart. They're the bird's eye view, so they know where people live and all that. So now it's coming to the spot where my Stellar's jays usually are. Well, whatever window I'm standing and it's open and they can see. Okay, so it's coming, pecking at the tree. I can't hear it, probably because of the window, or maybe the type of tree, whatever. But if I was standing outside or have the window open, I'm sure I could hear it. But so it's right there. I'm like, okay, so that was the second time it came to the house. So I'm like, all right, thank you for reminding me. I will look you up right now and talk about you. So, and apparently it's the Downy one that has, because it has the black and white stripes. So again, the hawk feathers have the stripes. I've been getting the stripes. The antennas on the moth. Okay. So the black and white stripes. And I was getting zebra, something about stripes, since last year. So it was just inklings of that coming in. But now it's like, okay, now I'm getting the understanding. So the woodpecker has the black and white, okay. And the Downy one, specifically the one that's visiting me, that's the black and white stripes, and then it has the little, just a little bit of red on the top of its head. And so I usually go to shamanicjourney.com, but they don't have woodpecker on there. So, oh yeah, we've been screaming all morning. Oh yeah. So, yep. So we're at spiritanimals.com, spirit-animals.com. So I'm gonna roll down here. Come on, scroll down, baby. Yeah, my arrows aren't working on my computer, all kinds of stuff. So abundance, action, adaptability, awareness, balance, change, communication, community, confidence, connection, courage, creativity, curiosity, defense, determination, devotion, dreams, emotions, endurance, energy, family, fertility, gentleness, grace. Aw, Gabriel. Independence, intelligence, intuition, joy, love, loyalty, magic, movement, patience, peace, playfulness, power, protection, rebirth, resourcefulness. That's the first thing that came up, because the way it was like pecking into the tree, the first word that came to mind, I'm like, what's the word, the key one here? And it was resourcefulness. And I was kind of getting like the, like where all these, cockroaches after the big blow up, you know what I'm saying? And we got to be little resourceful scavengers, like, the woodpecker. Oh, these poor trees, all the bugs and birds and trees are all just not doing well, right? So I said protection, rebirth, playfulness, power, protection, rebirth, resourcefulness, yes. Sensitivity, strength, survival, transformation, trust, wisdom, And there was, and it's so funny because I just said Gabriel's knocking, okay, and then the first line here is, if woodpecker has come knocking, right, 'cause knock, knock, knock. So, I mean, literally, so that was the second, maybe the third. I believe the second, because I'm like, okay, woodpecker, now you're coming to my house, and this is the second time. Okay, let's read this. Woodpecker is letting you know that it is time to really pay attention because opportunity has come knocking along with it. It is signaling you that great changes are happening in your life, and it is up to you to seize the moment. Whether it is the renewal of an old project, the finishing of a new project, or simply a serendipitous meeting with someone in your life, whatever you may, or someone in your life, period. Whatever way you perceive it, know that the door is wide open for you right now, and that success is yours for the asking. It should say yours for the taking, or anyway, it says your for the asking. Anyway, okay, so woodpecker as your totem. You have the power of rhythm in your blood. So a totem is an animal that keeps coming to you. Okay, wherever you are. Okay, so woodpecker is my totem, one of my totems, I guess. No, I don't guess. Yeah. You have the power of rhythm in your blood. You are tuned to the heartbeat of the earth and the cycles that rule it. Oh, yes. You have the ability to shake up the awareness of others, as well as the ability to grab everyone's attention with the simplest of words. Yeah, my son is like doing that screaming thing. Letting him just get it out. So sorry if you hear that in the background and it annoys you. Don't need to watch the video, but I hope that you have patience with yourself enough to do so, follow through, because this is anyway, this is interesting. Woodpecker, yeah, because look at the earth, the blood, the heartbeat, this is everything that's coming up. Wisdom, the resourcefulness of manifesting, using what you have, your body, the elements, the power of prayer, and your connection to source. You have the ability to shake up the awareness of others, as well as the ability to grab everyone's attention with the simplest of words. You understand the power of your words and use them sparingly and precisely to get your point across. You are often the first to draw everyone's attention to something that needs attending to. Oh, and also, because it said sparingly, that reminded me of sparrow, and then it made me think of the swallow nest that I saw while I was waiting for the cab when we were done grocery shopping and everything. It was, like a little bit of a wait, 10 minutes or whatever, 10, 15, 20, whatever. So it was enough time to more metaphysical stuff was coming in. So right where I was standing, of course, I look up and there's a swallow's nest, and it kind of looks like how an iguana's eye kind of looks, but they're made out of they get mud and stuff, and they spit it up and they make these little nests, and it kind of looks a little bit like, a lot bit, whatchamacallit, wasps' nests. So, but it's obviously different. Wasps' nest they kind of look like those dried flowers, but the swallow's nest, you can tell it's clay, mud looking. So I'm gonna have to look that one up now too. So woodpecker has entered your dreams. So it didn't enter my dreams, it entered my 3D reality. But I'll just read this. When this bird comes knocking in your dreams, it is asking you to pay attention in your waking life. It's all connected, yeah. So there may be something you have overlooked, and it is trying to bring it back into your focus. Diligence is key here. I'm just looking over to the side because it says recent activity, and then has the names on what the thing they were commenting on. So it's funny that there's a few recent ones. Collie, because there's a collie dog in the neighborhood. A few on rabbit. I was born in the year of the rabbit. Well, as far as, I don't know, where it's cut off. I feel like the dragon, but it was right before the cut off of, yeah, because I'm born in January, so. So yeah, and then they have 3 pictures. They have the pileated woodpecker, then the red-haired woodpecker, and then the downy woodpecker, and that's the one that, which is probably a more wintry one, which that makes sense because where I am. There was another list of words. Oh yeah, because there was other. Oh, this scrolling is just like, I hate it when there's ads on the page and it. Yeah, because there was a couple ones that weren't in the top one. So, attention, beat of life, communication, creativity, determination, energy, fertility, grounding, heartbeat, ideas, initiation, innovation, intellect, intuition, listening, nurturance, opportunity, passion, progress, projects, prophecy, protection. And I was just getting the indigo, okay, the third eye and the indigo, and then the Stellar's Jays were the ones visiting just recently. So, and that's very much Archangel Michael. Okay, so birds are about protection anyway, yeah. The protection of the Divine Mother, the lungs, the wings, the breath, okay. Where do we go? Prophecy, protection, rhythm, signaling, solutions, subtlety, uniqueness, wisdom. Yeah. All right, so that's Woodpecker. And that's that. I got to do, what did I just say? Swallows. Yeah. So and then Vulture is coming up. I still got to get to that one. So we're going to do a couple more bird totems. Hopefully we'll get to that today and there won't be any screaming in the next ones. All right. Love, peace, and blessings.